So. All right. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Hello, everybody. Coach Jaden here. We have the awesome Coach Rei ready for you guys' workout of the day. That rhymed. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. Here we go. Arms all the way up. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. One more time. Big deep breath in. Arms all the way up. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. Let's get into our big hill climber to twist. Let's drop it down to the floor. Right foot forward. Reach that right arm underneath the body. Turn, twist, reach that hand up to the sky. Let's go ahead and get our T-spine nice and mobile. Get those hips nice and loosened up here. Open up the shoulders as well too. Happy Friday or whatever day it is for you guys on this special Friday. It is Coach Mel's birthday today. So Coach Mel took a little detour out of work today. She's out getting massages with Coach Marcia. And me and Coach Rei are here. We're also going to pick up lunch for Coach Mel later on as well too. So it's a very eventful day this Friday. But other than that, hopefully your guys' Friday is going well as well too, or whatever day you choose to do this workout on. Go ahead, give me about another 15 more seconds left here in that T-spine to twist.
I'm going to start my watch.
Don't forget to start your Apple Watches as well too. All right, and then just go ahead and gradually switch over to the opposite side. Let's do the same exact thing and go. Let's go ahead, reach that arm underneath. Turn, twist, reach that hand up to the sky. At this time right now, next week Monday is going to be Memorial Day, all right? And also we do have a couple new faces to the team as well too. One of them being Coach Bailey, which kind of ties into the story that I want to tell. But Coach Bailey has just started as a coach with us. She works out at Core Power Yoga, and then Coach Tia, who you guys may also know as well too, is friends with Bailey. And long story short, Bailey has found her way here for a coaching position, so you may see her more. Maybe on some of these virtual workouts, hopefully. But knowing that it's Memorial Day, have you guys ever heard of the Murph?
No.
You never heard of the Murph
No.
before? Have you? Okay, well, if you've heard of the Murph, put it down in the comment section below. All right, and I'll kind of talk to you guys about what the Murph is right after we switch into a down dog to up dog. All right, so let's just go ahead and tuck those toes underneath, hips go up nice and high. And then from there, go ahead, drop those hips down to the floor, bring that chest up. But the Murph, it's essentially it's after this guy, I think Lieutenant Murphy or something like that. It's a military thing, yeah. Who he was killed in action, but they do this to honor him every Memorial Day. I'm pretty sure that I hope I just didn't butcher that story, but I'm pretty sure that's it. But a lot of like the CrossFit gyms will do this Murph.
Yeah.
So.
We're not doing that today, though, right?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that today because it would require a couple of other pieces of equipment. All right, give me about another 20 more seconds here. But what the Murph is, it's basically a 1 mile run. Okay, then it's 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats, and then 1 more mile run to complete your time. Okay. Now, those 100, 200, 300 reps can be broken up in any way. So some people will do like 5, 10, and then like 15. Then they'll like circuit it, or some people will do all of it straight, right? All right, let's go ahead and switch into some Cossack squats here. So nice wide base in the feet. Let's go ahead and shift those hips from side to side. Let's loosen up those ankles, and here we go.
I can imagine the squats, but the pull-ups and the push-ups.
Yeah, the pull-ups and the push-ups, I think that probably gets a lot of people. And then you have to run another mile after that as well too, right? But anyways, long story short, Bailey was like, oh, what if I did like a Murph-inspired workout on Memorial Day, on Monday?
Yeah.
So like behind this camera, we have a full-on rig with TRX and pull-up bars. She's going to do like assisted pull-ups over there. One station is going to be all squats. One station will be push-ups. And then we'll kind of figure out how we're going to do the run. She might just have them to just jog up and down, back and forth along the mat.
Yeah.
But yeah, something a little bit different, And, of course, if you guys want to participate in that Murph, you're more than welcome to do a variation of it or do the actual Murph, because why not? We're all super beasts here. Okay. All right, last one. Let's go squat to toes here. So pull those feet in, nice deep squat. Throw those hands up into the air, and here we go. I'm pretty sure that there's like a world record time for the Murph, I wonder what that is. Here, I'm going to search that up right now. I think a quick Google search. So, right, just imagine, right, a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then another mile run.
200 push-ups, 100
workout
pull-ups.
workout record. Let's see. Ooh, the fastest known time, 32 minutes and 41 seconds. Can you guys believe that? Can you guys believe that? Give me another 15 seconds here. That's about the same amount of time that we work out right now. That's about the same amount of time that we take to get in our HIIT workout for the day, right? Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. That's incredible, huh?
I wonder how old that person is.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how old they might be? But definitely take some guts to attempt something like that, right? All right, cardio for today. So we have 3 exercises. 1, squat to hacky. Okay, so Coach Ray's going to sit into her squat. As she stands up, inside foot comes up, she touches her ankle, alternating. Okay, second exercise, running punches. Okay, we get the shoulders nice and loose. Put those hands up, extend those arms out, and then pogo hop. So for the first 2 rounds, we're going to jump side to side. Then the next 2 rounds, we're going to jump forward to back. And if you just caught on to that, we have 4 total rounds to get through. All right, 15 seconds only, though, of each. All right, so I'm going to keep close attention onto the timer here. Ready?
Just the 3 exercises.
Yep, just the 3.
Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat to hacky is going to be number 1. Let's get busy. So again, nice deep squat. Pull that foot up into the inside. Okay. Let's just go ahead and let's get this moving again. We're going to go 15 seconds of each one. And switch. Running punches. Here we go. So into your running punch stats. Right, the running punches.
This is just a warm-up.
Yeah, this is just a warm-up. Come on, there's people out there doing 100 pull-ups and stuff, right? This is totally normal with what we're doing here. Maybe we just got to step it up a little bit more, huh? And switch, pogo hop. So side to side. Again, first 2 rounds would be left to right. You can also step left to right as well, too, if that is a little bit more comfortable for you, and that's totally fine. All right, 3, 2, 1, back to the top. Here we go. Squat, hacky, sack. Here we go. Again, turn that foot to the inside. Nice job, everybody. Again, go ahead, reach that foot up, reach down to the ankle, touch those ankles here. All right, go ahead, give me about 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Here we go. Running punches. Told you guys, the switches are going to be very, very fast. So just make sure you're ready. All right, 10 more seconds. Excellent job, Coach Ray. Keep it moving at home for me, everybody. And switch pogo hops left to right again. Okay. Now, the next 2 rounds that we're going to do, right, pogo hops are going to go forward to back next, right? Again, still keeping the feet together. You can also walk it out as a variation, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1, squat to hacky, and go. Nice deep squat. Turn that foot up on the inside, touching the ankle there. Very good. Keeping those arms nice and long. Chest stays up tall. Eyes stay straight forward. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Here we go. Running punches. Nice and light in those feet. Extend those arms out. Shoulders should start to be burning just a tad bit more here, right? So let's try to keep up that pace here. And if not, try to speed it up, right? We are in our 3rd round. We are a little bit more warmed up. Show me what you got. And switch. Now, pogos go forward to back, all right? So side view here. Now you can see Coach Ray jumping forward, jumping back. If there is, for example, a line on your floor that you would like to use as a way to gauge, more than welcome to using that as well. So we got 1 more round. And go. Oh. Squat. Hacky sack. Here we go. Yep. Turn that foot right up to the top here. Excellent. Good. Reach that hand down. Make sure that you're touching the ankle now. Okay. We want you guys touching the ankle here. 3, 2, 1. Last 2 rounds. Last 2 exercises. So, running punches. Nice and light on those feet. Good. Making sure that we're loosening up those shoulders here. Okay, you're going to give me 5 more seconds. And remember, pogo hops go forward to back on this final one. 3, 2, 1, and go forward to back. Pogo hops, nice and light on the feet. Yeah, notice how Ray kind of utilizes the swing in those arms, right? She's getting some really good timing here. 3, 2, 1, and you can rest. All right. Go ahead, catch your breath. Okay, the way that today is going to work, I'm going to adjust my timer. 30 seconds on, followed by 10 seconds of rest, 2 rounds, okay? 3 exercises for each set that we're doing. We're going to have some kind of strength work, some kind of cardio, some type of core. And we're going to rotate through those 3. First one being Frogger to preacher curl. So hands on the dumbbells, plank position, Coach Ray is going to either hop or walk her feet forward. She's going to sit herself upright and perform her curl. So Frogger, chest tall, curl, back down. Okay, now again, you will be sitting into a deep squat, so try to get as low as you feel comfortable. All right. Second exercise, we're going to go into high knees. All right, so high knee runs, no weights needed. Last one, toe touches. So on her back, legs go straight up to the top. You can choose to add a weight in there, get the shoulders off the ground, reach the dumbbell to the feet. Okay? All right, 30 seconds of each one. We're going to get through 2 rounds total. Again, there's only going to be 10 seconds rest, so just make sure you're ready for that quick switch. Okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. Frogger, preacher curl. Very good. Now, when you perform that preacher curl, right, palms are going to be face up. Okay, so we're going to kind of turn those pinkies in. Notice how the palms start by facing each other in the plank. And then she's going to turn those dumbbells, palms face up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up, turn it up. All right, here we go. 10 more seconds. And now you're going to basically put your feet into whatever squat stance you feel comfortable with, right? You're going to have to sit a little low here and rest. Okay. High knees and then toe touches, right? Again, we're doing strength, cardio, core. Those 3, we cycle them all together. And go. So now high knee runs in place. If you want to run around your house as well too, go forward to back. Utilize whatever space that you have. Yeah, very good. So as long as you are moving and you are getting active. If you need a level 1, you're also more than welcome to just go ahead and march it out. And that's perfectly fine as well too, right? The goal is to keep yourself moving during the cardio. The goal is also to get your heart rate up, right? So how about we go ahead and see a quick push in pace here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, abs, here we go. Get on your back. Legs are straight and go. Shoulders come up off the ground. Arms are straight, right? You are aiming for your ankles, okay? Or even better, your toes, right? If you can touch those toes with the weights, that's perfect. If you can only get toward those ankles, totally fine. But you will definitely feel a burn in the upper portion of those abs, right? Legs are going to be as straight as you possibly can make them. We're going to go for another 5 more seconds, Coach Ray. Very good at with everyone back at home. Keep it moving for me and rest. All right. Okay. What do? We go back up to the top. All right. Round number 2, Frogger, preacher curl. And go. Now we have a nice side view here from Coach Ray. And now you can really see, right, how upright she's keeping her body, right? And that's going to put our preacher curl into a really good position here. Pop those feet forward, palms face up, right? You're holding that deep squat. Now, when you hold that deep squat, just try to make sure that those feet are completely flat on the ground. So from toe to heel, you're smashing those ankles into the ground here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, Coach Ray has high knees, and then she's going to go right into those toe touches, right? So let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and Coach Ray's on. Here we go.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot today.
It is hot today.
Yeah.
I have the AC blasting on.
It feels like summer.
Well, you know, it kind of semi is summer.
For like a couple weeks, right?
In a couple of weeks, yeah. It's been getting really hot lately, especially like right around midday. I want nothing to do with outside. So I guess we're thankful that we work indoors, huh? All right, last 5 more seconds here. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, toe touches is going to be your last one. And go. Get those shoulders up off the ground. Ray, you going to be doing anything for the summer?
Going to Japan in the heat.
Wait, you're going to
baseball.
Oh, yeah, wait. That's why you're leaving. Hello.
Goodwill tournament.
Look at that. Coach Ray is going to Japan for some baseball. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to Japan, but I'm going to San Diego for baseball.
What kind of baseball?
3, 2, 1, and rest for American baseball. MLB, baby. All right, very good. Take a little bit of rest here. Let's go over set number 2. What do we got? Well, this is what we got. Alternating forward lunge to press. All right, so grab those dumbbells. Take a big step forward, dumbbells up at the shoulders, and press those weights right up above your head, okay? Again, As you press, think about keeping like a very straight line, right? We want to reach those dumbbells up above us as far as we can. Second exercise, jumping jacks, good old-fashioned jumping jacks. Get those hands up above your head. Level 1, walk it out. Level 2, hop it out. Okay. Alternating jackknives is going to be your last one. This is my favorite. Alternating jackknives, very good. Keep those legs nice and straight. Get those feet up off the floor. 30 seconds of each one. Yeah, 30 seconds of alternating jackknives. All right, good luck, everybody. You guys ready to get busy? Because we are ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Forward lunge. Press those dumbbells right up above your head. And notice how Coach Rei brings the dumbbells to her shoulders. She takes them and she's thinking about reaching for the ceiling, being very aggressive on punching those weights up. All right, now for your lunge, right? If you can get your leg all the way down to the floor, to touch your knee to the floor, that's where we want you to be. However, if you're having a little bit of trouble with that, just go ahead and get as low as you feel comfortable with in that front lunge. And make sure that you push yourself that hard up to the center. And rest. Drop those weights. We got jumping jacks next. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hands up above the head. Hop those feet in and out fast.
I always think I'm going fast, but I'm not.
Have you ever like watched yourself back on replay to see how?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the camera slows it down a little bit. Who knows?
I don't know.
I think Coach Ray's going pretty fast.
When I do the playback and I speed it up, then it's fast.
Here we go. 5 more seconds. Let's go. Let's go. I think the camera just makes you a little slow. And rest. Jackknives. All right, here we go on your back. Alternating jackknives, everybody. Let's set that up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Alternating jackknives. Straighten out those legs. Sit yourself right up to the top here. My personal favorite choice of abs here. Very good. Very good. Yeah, comment down below too. What are you guys doing over the summer break this year? Can't even remember what I did for the summer last year. Maybe just what I did wasn't as impactful as what I'll do this year. All right, 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Round dos, number 2. Okay. Again, lunge, press. All right, step forward into your lunge, and go. Let's begin. Big step forward. All right, we're gonna take those weights up to the shoulders. Big punch up above our head. Yes, we're getting some leg work. We're also getting some upper body work as well too. We're also challenging our mobility in the shoulders, right? Our ability to push those hands straight up and above our head. That's going to be very, very important for this exercise. Okay, so challenging all those small muscles in your shoulder, your upper back, your scapula as well too. All those areas are required for a good overhead press and rest. Okay. All right, jacks, right? We're moving pretty fast to this, you guys. We're keeping a really good pace here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's begin.
I was talking to one of the members.
Yeah.
Who's like in their 20s. Heart rate goes up to like 200.
Wait, who's this?
You did.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, what?
200?
200.
She goes up to what?
190 something during MMA.
10 seconds. Dang. She pushes kind of hard though, huh?
Yeah, and she's young.
Actually, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and rest. What does your guys' heart rate get up to?
Well, my max is supposed to be like 177.
Oh, based on like the math equation?
Yeah.
And go. I wonder what my max heart rate is.
But I do think MMA is probably brings it up to the highest.
Yeah, totally. All right, let's go. Let's keep that moving. We got 15 more seconds. It's 220 minus your age, yeah?
Yeah.
So 220 minus, well, let's just say I'm going to be 27, so let's just do that. 193 is my
wow.
max heart rate. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good.
Still in the 190s.
Wow, so like a 1-year-old kid is a 219 max heart rate? That's a joke, by the way. Very good. I don't wear a watch though, so like I don't really know.
Yeah, you just gotta go like this.
I mean, yeah, I have to like manually test it, but I don't know if I've ever put myself in that kind of position to like actually I mean, I probably
get
have.
to your highest.
I probably have, but I just
I mean,
haven't.
you're
like,
sandbagging.
tracked it. Dang, you know what? She's right. You know, she's right. Actually,
Maybe on the assault bikes, actually.
she's kind of right. She's kind of right.
Assault bikes.
Hey, I've made myself throw up on that assault
Yeah,
bike.
okay, so that
I mean,
counts.
I'm sure my heart rate was probably over 200 at
Yeah.
that point.
That'll do it.
All right, next one. Okay, we're gonna go standing opposite elbow to knee, hand to foot with those dumbbells, right? So we're gonna take those dumbbells, watch Coach Ray, okay? So opposite hand, okay, or opposite side to knee,
Oh.
and then hand to foot. Elbow, knee, hand to foot, okay? You can switch these out for lighter dumbbells if you need to. I think Coach Ray might take some lighter dumbbells. But we're gonna get some shoulder, some core work, some balance in as well too. So again, elbow to knee, hand to foot. It's opposite of each other. Second exercise, big hill climbers. So just like how we do our stretch, right? Same exact idea, but now you're stepping and you're alternating or you're hopping, okay? And then tabletop crunches, right? Classic tabletop crunches. Fingertips by the temple, elbows to the knees. Perfect, just like so, all right? So elbow to knee, hand to foot, right? 30 seconds and go. So you're going to kind of bend the elbow over there, right? Tuck it in and then kick out towards the toes. Just like what we call a Frankenstein kick as well too, okay? Or like a standing elbow to knee kind of crunch action here, 15 seconds. All right, we're looking smooth, Coach Ray.
A lot of thinking, Jaden.
Yeah, a lot of thinking, a lot of coordination. There's just a lot going on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, big hill climbers. Let's get down to the floor here. How are we doing at home, everybody? You guys are pushing yourself. We're pushing ourselves here as well. 2, 3, 2, 1, and go. Step that foot forward. Keep those shoulders right up above those wrists. Here we go. What does your heart rate get to? You know what, like when you're in competition, right? Do you think that like surpasses your max heart rate, or I mean, I'm sure you try to keep it down.
I don't think so.
You're more cool, calm, and collected.
Maybe like 160s.
All right, couple more seconds left here. Last 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Tabletops.
Yeah, tabletops right on your back here, right?
Because we can't wear a watch too.
True.
When they're training.
3, 2, 1, and go. I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume, like, I guess, like, especially if you've competed, right, on like a big stage, like, I'm pretty sure that your heart rate just jacks itself up as you're competing, whatever sport you're doing. I know mine does for sure because I just get nervous. I just get nervous. All right, here we go. Less than 10 seconds, everybody. Here we go. You feel like that dump of adrenaline. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Yeah.
And then after competition, you're just so tired because
Yeah.
the adrenaline dump is gone.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Your body does some weird stuff, man. And go. Elbow to knee, hand to foot. There you go. Elbow, knee, hand to foot. Very good, everybody. And stand nice and tall, or you get a nice side view here from Coach Ray here.
Actually, it works better if you wrap the dumbbells and you just keep it there.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. So yeah, wrap those dumbbells up into your shoulders, guys. You heard it from Coach Ray. You can kind of keep those dumbbells wrapped up onto the shoulders. It makes the elbow to knee so much better. All right, you got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, we're getting there. All right, we're getting there. Big hill climbers. Yeah, we just got these big hill climbers to get through. And go, big hill climbers. Again, straighten out those arms. You're kind of moving in this sort of plank position, right? It's very plank-esque here. Big hops forward. Let's keep that up, everybody. Ooh, nicely done. Come on. All right, 10 seconds here, gang. Let's go. 10 seconds. Push. You got tabletops right after this. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good.
This is a core ab set. Have to be.
Definitely. Total core work right here. All right, last one. 3, 2, 1, and tabletops. Try to push for those extra reps here, right? Those extra reps are really going to count down in the long run here. Right? How you do anything is how you do everything. Right now, right, we're putting our 100% effort into this workout. And even outside of this workout, you're going to put in your 100%. All right, here we go. 10 more seconds. Let's pay our dues and get our workout done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. There's just one more set between us and the finish line. There is one more set.
What? Are you kidding?
This is the last thing we're literally doing.
What is
Nothing else after this. Well, you're going to find out right now. Sumo to upright row.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Got it.
So grab your weights, palms facing you, sumo position, nice wider stance, squat down, stand tall, upright row. Okay, pull to your chin. Squat to alternating knee. All right, so we're going to come down to our squat. To knee, yep, there you go. Just like how we did with those dumbbells. Last one, plank to box. Okay, and then back into plank. So plank position, walk your feet forward into box, walk them back into plank. You can keep walking them forward to back, all right? This is it. This is the last one. This will literally take us to the very end, all right? So let's go sumo to upright row and go. Deep sumo squat. Elbows get pulled high, right? Pull those dumbbells up towards the chin here. Really think about pushing through the legs first, right? I want a lot of legs first. Once those dumbbells kind of pass the hip and the belly button, then you're going to follow through and finish with the arms, right? The shoulders and the traps here. There we go. Less than 10 seconds here, Coach Ray. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. All right, you got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Squat to knee. Yep, squat to alternating knee. Just like that elbow to knee that we did for the last one. All right, and go. So deep squat, stand tall.
Oh,
Knee comes up.
What am I doing?
Yeah, if you want to add a little bit of a jump in there as well, too, that's totally fine, right? You can go ahead and get a little bit more explosive. If you feel a bit more comfortable, just staying grounded to the floor, that's perfectly fine as well, too. But we definitely want you trying to push up and be very explosive, yep, by pushing that knee up to the top, pulling those hands down towards your knee. Give me about five more seconds here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right. We got plank to box, all right? So here we go, plank position. Walk those feet forward into the box and go. Into the box, back out into the plank. Go forward into the box, back out into the plank. Make sure those shoulders stay right up above those wrists here. Keep that core nice and tight. You are fighting for this plank position, all right? Now, for that box position, remember, we get those legs into 90 degrees. You walk them right back out into the plank. Do not change the height of your hips, right? Those hips are going to stay around that same height. Keep that core nice and tight. And wrist. Very good. Okay, look, last round, and we're done.
There.
We're out of here. Here we go. Let's push hard. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sumo squat. Pull high. Upright row. Get the shoulders, the traps involved as well, too. Excellent. Again, knees are driving in the same direction as those toes, so we definitely don't want those knees collapsing in. Okay, you want to keep those hips nice and open. Pull high towards the chin. Love the upright rows. Very, very good for the shoulders and those traps. And rest. All right, last 2, squat to knee. As if you forgot. Come on, Ray. And go. Squat to knee. Let's go. Deep squat, stand tall. Drive that knee up to the top. Pull those hands down. Give it a little bit of a jump. You guys might as well just send it, right? It's the last round. Just send it. Just go for it. Or just go for it. Leave it all out there on the floor. Try to max out that heart rate as much as you can. It's time to push. It's time to move. We do things with intent here. All right, here we go. We don't cut any corners. There you go. 5 more seconds. That's it. Coach Ray's getting up there. You got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Last and final one, plank the box. All right, plank the box. 80 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Walk your feet forward in the box. Walk your feet back out into the plank. Shoulders stay right over the wrists. Back stays nice and flat. Hips, right? They're not sagging. They're not up to the top there. Right in between that. Eyes down. Okay, very good. Focus in, gang. This is where it's really going to matter. You got 10 more seconds left of this final push, and then we are done. Let's finish it off strong all together now. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Very good. Drop those hips to the floor. Bring that chest up. Get a nice good stretch in the core. Voila. Whew. Very good. Sit those hips back, crawl those hands forward. Very nice, everybody. Very nice. That's what we like to see, all right? Go ahead, slowly make your way up to the top. All right. Give me a nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And exhale one more time, arms all the way up. And exhale, way to get it in, everybody. Hands in the middle. We are
Relentless.
We are
Relentless.
You are
Relentless.
Take care, everybody. Have a good one.